In just a moment, I want to talk about June 6th, but first I want to say that June 13th will be our church birthday. We'll be celebrating 4 years since the coming together of Leaside United Church and Preston Woodbine United Church. And our service will include the last virtual choir project before the summer, which will be a world premiere. And we'll also see the Stewardship Committee celebration slideshow as we look back over everything that we've shared and done together over the past year. So we hope that you'll save this date and share the service with family and friends. But in the meantime, on June 6th, we're going to have simpler service options as we focus our energy on June 13th. So on Zoom, we'll be sharing a communion service with one another live. If you would like to attend that service, be sure to be signed up for one of our email lists to have the Zoom link in order to attend. For those of you who always join us on YouTube, we'll be sharing several different worship options so that you can choose what will be meaningful for you this week. And I'll talk a little about them now. The dates of these services range from May 9th to June 10th, and the links are in the description box below, so they'll be easy to find. First, in May, there were 2 services shared by the United Church of Canada. Pentecost in Asian Voices is a 32-minute service, which includes words in Bunun, Korean, Cantonese, Japanese, Tagalog, and English, along with subtitles for those of you who aren't fluent in all of those languages. It's a Pentecost service reflecting on this Pentecost story when the disciples of Jesus become apostles, speaking in the languages of all the people gathered to hear. Another service is a worship service of apology and lament for the church's role in coerced adoptions. This is a 56-minute service to confess and apologize for the actions of the United Church of Canada and our maternity facilities, including an apology spoken by our moderator, the Right Reverend Richard Bott, scripture and reflection on the story of the birth of Moses, and personal stories as well. On Saturday, June 5th, from 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Canadian Council of Churches is sharing a service for the Week of Prayer for Christian Unity. The United Church of Canada's General Secretary, Michael Blair, will be one of the speakers, and leaders from diverse Christian traditions in Canada will offer prayer and scripture reading. To register for this service, follow the link in the description box, and we'll add more information as we get it. Then be sure to save the date for this coming Thursday, June 10th, which is the anniversary of the United Church of Canada. We will be marking 96 years since church union in this service at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Thursday, June 10th. You're invited to bring water with you to participate in this service, and if you can't attend at 7 on Thursday, you can still take part in the service after the fact. It will be up on the church's YouTube channel. I'll also share a couple of other service links in case none of these are speaking to you this week. May you find meaning, understanding, grounding, and hope in this week's worship. And be sure to join us on June 13th as we celebrate our church birthday with one another. It'll be a wonderful service to share with friends, families, and neighbors. Peace be with you.